Every time you've heard, "You have the right to remain silent," you're hearing the legacy of one Supreme Court case. Here's why Miranda versus Arizona changed criminal law forever. A landmark shift in how we understand the Fifth Amendment. In 1963, Ernesto Miranda was arrested in Arizona in connection with a kidnapping and assault investigation. Police questioned him for approximately 2 hours while he was in custody, seeking a breakthrough in their case. But before questioning, officers did not inform him that he had the right to remain silent or that anything he said could be used against him. He was never told he had the right to an attorney or that one would be appointed if he could not afford one. Despite the lack of warnings, Miranda eventually signed a written confession. That confession became the central evidence used to convict him. This raised a critical issue. Can prosecutors use a confession obtained during custodial interrogation when police fail to inform the suspect of their rights? The core of the case rested on the tension between effective law enforcement and individual constitutional protections. The Fifth Amendment protects individuals from being compelled to incriminate themselves. It is the bedrock of our adversarial system. To protect that constitutional right, suspects subjected to custodial interrogation must first be informed of specific constitutional protections. The Supreme Court determined that custodial interrogation creates significant inherent pressure on suspects. Without procedural safeguards, individuals may unknowingly surrender constitutional rights they don't even know they have. The court concluded that police must clearly advise suspects before questioning begins. It is not optional, it is a prerequisite for admissibility. These warnings help ensure that any waiver of rights is voluntary, knowing, and intelligent. The burden of proof lies with the state. The Supreme Court ruled 5-4 that Miranda's confession was inadmissible because he had not been informed of his rights before custodial interrogation. This decision established what are now known worldwide as Miranda warnings, changing the face of American justice. Today, officers generally provide Miranda warnings before custodial questioning to help protect a suspect's Fifth Amendment rights. If warnings are required but not given, statements obtained during custodial interrogation may be excluded from the prosecution's case in chief. Here is your 1L exam. Tip: remember the two-part trigger for Miranda. It is not just arrest, and it is not just questioning. Miranda is only triggered when a suspect is in custody and subject to interrogation. Know this distinction for your criminal procedure finals. Miranda versus Arizona remains one of the most significant pillars of constitutional criminal procedure, knowing it is fundamental to the practice of law. Follow Legal Tech AI for more landmark cases that every law student should know. Study, draft, and analyze with structure.